let me start by saying that this is what I did and the key steps that I use to actually pitch to brands.
Drinks on 'em.
Hey guys, this is your girl ahzharae.gilchrist and I am back with another video. This video is going to be based on how to actually find brands and how to actually work with brands on a small following. On Instagram, on Facebook, any social media platform. This video is going to give you the blueprint of basically pitching, basically finding the brands you like and working with them with a little bit of followers, okay? So before we get right into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And please click the notification bell at the bottom to stay updated on all the videos I post. I do post videos every week, so let's get into it. First, let me start by saying this is my blueprint. This is what I did and the key steps that I use to actually pitch to brands, especially hair brands. I've worked with 2 natural hair brands, and this is what I did to basically get them to notice me, to notice my page, and actually build content on social media. No one taught me anything. I learned all this by myself, step by step, consistency. I wrote a whole bunch of fun stuff in my book, so let's get into it. You're a small following, let's say between 500 to 1,000 followers, and you're looking to work with the brands on the social media platform, Instagram specifically. Basically, no following is too small, too big for brands. Some brands you have to have a certain amount of followers, that's fine. But there are brands out there that will work with you with smaller followers, smaller influencers, as myself, So never give up, always strive to work where you want to work. You start off your Instagram, you're a small influencer, small following brand. Your Instagram has to be based off of the type of brands you want to work with. You're in the fashion, hair, beauty, sports, fitness, anything of that nature. Your Instagram has to dedicate to the niche you want to be near. My Instagram, when I started out, my Instagram was based on fashion and hair. That was my main focus. Once I did that, you go straight into content-wise. Your content is very important. We can't have blurry pictures. We can't have inconsistent posting and inconsistent content, meaning that you post once a month, once 3 weeks. They like consistency, and your followers also like consistency. Also, if you have a specific niche on your Instagram feed, keep that niche. Don't change. If your page is a fashion page, why would you have sports? No. You're going to confuse the audience, because if your audience is based on fashion, you shouldn't be posting sports. You should be posting other things. If you do have a, interest in those things, I would say make a different Instagram. Yeah, the niche. So you're going to choose the niche that you want to be in or you have interest in, and you go from there, posting content, consistent, clear images, questions in your captions. I've learned that. I don't post questions in my caption, but I've learned either posting something related to my picture in the caption or a question. People will respond to the picture, to the post, to the video. Building the Instagram. By you actually building your Instagram, if you want to build your Instagram and you're building your Instagram along the way by working with the brands, it's best to tag everything that you post in the content. So if you're posting fashion and hair content, tag the hair brand, tag the fashion brand. This is what you can actually do before you actually start working with these brands. You can actually tag, oh, you got the product, you did a review on it, tag. That's when they will usually gain interest to your page and be like, hey, she knows our product, she's used our product before, we can work with her because she knows, what our product do and how it service the clientele. That's a big thing. Make your account how you want to make your account, basically. How you dedicate your account. When I started out, I would actually find someone page that I want my page to be similar to, and the type of followers that I want to be following me, the similar followers to follow me. So fashion, hair, as I said before, beauty. If you see an influencer that has a larger following or even a closer following to you and their engagement is key, then you can actually, you know, similarity your page to that person page and gain your following. So I have worked with TGIN. I was a hair ambassador for them during breast cancer awareness. Here's the pictures. I was basically letting the natural hair community aware of breast cancer month and also giving them breast cancer facts. I put all the pictures on the side, and it was a great brand ambassador program. I had so much fun. I used TGIN. Thank God it's natural. I used them when I was transitioning, becoming natural. So that was my testimony that I had, and I had comparison with them. I know their products because I've used them and I love them, and I was using them before I even started my ambassador program with them. I basically would post content and tag them, ask questions. Oh, who uses the brand? Who uses this? Making my followers aware. Once I started posting hair content, a lot of hair content, I started to get a lot of natural hair followers from the natural hair community, and I started to make my own little community on my Instagram, which I love. So it's a fashion Instagram, but it's also a hair Instagram too, which works well. I also had a brand ambassador opportunity with Maelle Organics. Using her products when she first had her first oil, her one product in her company. And I then, this year, I just worked with them with the rice water collection. I was actually sent a PR box here, and I did a twist out, which is actually on my YouTube, of the products in the collection. When I first started working with TGIN, I had 1,000 followers. But my content, my pictures are clear, my engagement is there, and I engage with my following. I'm big on writing back, engaging, talking back to these guys, because this is how you are going to bring awareness to people, brands. They want to see that you can engage with your following and get them to actually like and try a brand. You know, so that's basically what influencers have to do, influence. So you have to influence your following, period. Pitch to the brands you support. Don't just pitch to brands that you know nothing about, because they're going to find out overall if you know anything about the brand at all. A lot of times if you pitch to a brand and sometimes you don't know nothing about the product, majority of the time, sometimes you don't get picked and you wonder why. This is exactly why. And I understand, because if I have a business and I have a brand, I want you to know about it. Not just, you know, just trying to get it, you know. So pitch to the brands that you support. Pitch to the brands that are in your niche. I'm more leaning towards the fashion brands and also the hair brands. I've leaned more closer to the natural hair brands because I'm usually having my hair out on my Instagram. I'm usually posting hair videos. I actually have a whole new Instagram on just my hair, and I'm going to post that in my link too. All of these links are going to be below. I got all of this information. No one helped me. I just went along the way and built myself up, and I'm still building myself up till this day and still learning new things. Now, actually pitching to them, I specifically would go into detail about how I know the brand, how basically when you're pitching to someone, you're basically showing them how you can actually influence your following, how you can actually bring awareness to the brand you want to work with, bring awareness to the communities, to the followings, to people, consumers, clientele of this brand, and your testimony of why you agree with this brand and you want the brand, everybody to know this brand is a good brand, basically. I think that is about it. Those are my little key tips that I've done, and I'm still doing that now and learning new stuff, like I said before. But that was my blueprint that helped me along the way and guided me throughout the social media influence platform. I'm looking to work with more natural hair brands. I am basically excited to, you know, it's fun being an influencer. You should love it. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions or if you like videos like this, comment below. If you have any inquiries, my email will be below as well. And my Instagrams will be below as well. And until next time, kings and queens, thank you for being in tune. I'm out. Drinks on 'em.